Hey guys, DT Gaming here. So I'm gonna do some carp fishing here on Amber Lake. We're sitting at 84, 147. I'm trying to bait if I want to use my rod pod. But before we start, guys, gonna be using three types of setup, guys. Um, you need to be using the classic hair rig, okay? And this one is gonna be a 4-aught size hook. Opal Honey 26 with sweet corn 26 corn syrup, and this is what we're using for PVA. I'm going to be using corn flour, mountain honey, feed pellet. Uh, what that 8 or that 6? Well, I can't read that. Anyways, corn, honey 14 crush, and sweet corn 14 crush with honey attractant. Okay, it's going to be 35. Then on the second setup, this is just going to be 2-aught size hook, Opal Honey 20, Sweet Corn 20, and the Palmer Corn Syrup. You had to buy this when the Christmas shop was up, okay? Otherwise, you guys can't use this. However, I am going to be using on my third setup. It's the same as the second setup. I'm using Mountain Honey, the dip that you can buy from the store. Okay. The reason why I'm kind of baiting if I want to use this is one simple. And I'll show you this real quick. If I put this right here, right? And once I put this down, you see where I'm at? When I pick up the rod, look how far you are. You're like literally losing about a good probably 3 to 5 meters, if I'm correct. I guess it makes sense because that's where your hands are at. So I'll keep it out. It's going to be clip 35 here. Well, these ain't reaching. I think I forgot to change the sinkers. Ah, Christ. I'm me wasting PVA for this. I was fishing Oldberg, and I really did not needed a heavy sinker for. But here, I need to use this. The reason I pull up like that because I don't want to get snagged, snagged on the bottom, which is not that hard. Yeah. Now I know the other one has changed. That one reached. Did I change this one already? Okay, I need to tighten the lines for this. Since all this wind. Alright. So, usually when I do a carp spot, guys, I do about at least good 2 hours to give the spot a chance. So, I'm going to set my lights down so I have a little bit of light in here. But I'd like to do digging and like I always do, just sit my ass down on this chair and just dig and let my energy build back up. I love the fact having all these lights. It's only 2 lights I earned myself, and this one I bought, obvious. And while waiting, I just dig and wait for the fish. It's always good because it helps you build up some rare gold baits and whatnot. Sitting down helps you also build up on your energy. Also helps with comfort as well pretty quick. Alright, let's see if we can find some carps. Oh, already got a fish. Fish on the second one as well. Nothing on the first one, which I'm afraid that mountain honey is not going to get no fish. But I'm going to leave it in there. Because like I said, need to know if the dip's going to work that you guys can buy. Here. Alright. Guess what, guy? We got one on the blue. That means this is the one with the mountain honey. Which I'm kind of hoping for. Because if you guys cannot use the Palmer, then you gotta make do. When it's on. Can't really put much pressure on this fish. He's already trying to pull pretty hard here. Good to know. I actually might drop that middle to mountain honey as well, to be honest, and keep the first rod with the Palmer, because I am hoping for a blue tag carp. Oh, 0.8. That's good. Alright. Like I said, I want to change this, but not yet. I'm going to wait till I get a fish first. Then I'll change it. Fish on. Ooh, we got us a fatty on. Mountain honey. I don't want to speed reel because I don't want to accidentally lose it. You know, pop the fish off the hook. I had speed reel and I had lost fish because of it. And it just makes the fish more aggressive, if you ask me. Makes them fight all the harder. Mike got a fish on both rods. Oh, hold on a minute. Or the rods is awfully low to the water. I know there's a fish on the third one here. On. That's a mirror, ain't it? Trophy then, that's for certain. 23.5. Still a nice fish though. We'll grab that guy here in just a moment. Just because I want to put mountain honey on the middle of the rod, it's not going to let me get a fish on that one. Linear. Alright. Another fish on. This one's not too big. Another one on the mountain honey. Another mirror. That one's pulling some. Got a bit of a pull there, but that's all. Finally, one bite in the purple. I can change that one out. VG. Like I said, I'm gonna change this dip to the mountain honey as well. This way, I could try, give it a chance for you guys, because otherwise it's not fair to you. And if you guys don't have PVA, you can use Spud or use the ground bait. But you either want to use the Cobra, at least to get out there, or the slingshot, if that works as well. Damn, we got 2 fish on again. Already. That one's on. That one's kind of spooling, so let's hurry up get this one in. Yeah, we need to put a stop on that guy. Where are you going? Well, I really can't put much on you, can I? Actually, I can tell you it's heavier than the max drag. You hear that click, 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 click sound. I don't know what the friction brake is on here is. Let me see here. 15.4. So, if this is heavier than that max drag 15.4, this might be a maybe 16 or 17, or just pushing to the max drag. Purple. He's not pulling that hard. He's kind of hooked already, like a dog on a leash. Like, literally. He ain't going nowhere, just going side to side. Now, like this fish is coming in slow. See, I would try to walk this, but this is not my Nagara. I'm missing that 10 extra kg to do that with. I bought this HSV for my match rod for tuna. Got the fat common, that's for certain. $18.9. Jesus. fish can break some. That reel this in some. Oh, Jesus. Small mirror. Thought the line was moving kind of different. Okay. Huh? Are these fish chasing the bait? That's too bad it's small fish, though. Oh, alright, finally. I need a small fish, so I guess it's fine. Maybe the smaller fish are biting more at night. Who knows? Just weird. These are markers, but they're tiny markers. Oh, that one's something on there. Oh, we got something good on there. Come on, hurry up. It's ya. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful with this guy. He's heavier than what we caught earlier. Maybe, actually. I don't hear that click, 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 click and then bring him in. They might be just under 15. That's just him pulling. Red one's got a fish on, but it's not pulling either. At least this one's not a small marker. I think between 12 and 15 this one's going to be. And again, it's a mirror, so I don't know now. No, you had your chance. Get over here. No, you had your chance. You were done. $14 points. I was just said like it was probably under 15 kg. The red one, right? You're definitely not going to be hearing that click, click, click with the Vengas, because I think the Venga's over 30, right? The only way we'll hear that if it pulls against the friction brake. You know, not pull friction brake. I mean, you know, pull, period. Try to run. Need just a common carp. $14.4. Take it. You know what? I can't complain. This is pretty active. The mountain honey works just fine. You don't need the Palmer. Okay, we do got another fish on here. Actually, might. No. Sorry, maybe I had another one on. Night wasn't too bad. Maybe morning will be just as good too. Can't complain. I had another bite on one of the other ones. I heard two different alarms go off at the same time. But it was just very subtle, but then it quit. Thought I saw this line move here. Okay, I was seeing things. Again on the purple. The other two is just being left alone. Like, I need some carp love too, you know. But he ain't getting it. So, this has 2020. with the mountain honey. That has 26 and 26. That has 20 with the mountain honey as well. So I think they're both the same now. To be honest with you. Yeah, 2020 mountain honey, and I believe this is the exact same right here in the center. So yeah. Could up this to 26, 26. But then it'd be just as lonely as that. Oh, I'm not gonna change it. It's working, so I'll leave it alone. Oh, geez, this little middle one is just getting all the action. And KG mirror. I could easily tell the difference of what one is getting the most, to be honest with you. Because this one had 20 PVA left. Then again, no, I can't. I cast it a few extra times, so that ain't gonna help. I think the blue one's getting something, and the purple one got another fish on. So this one's got 23. That one's gonna have 19 here momentarily. Actually, I should say 18. This was not pulling drag, so. Probably another fish around 13 kg. Nine point nine. Okay, so wasn't that big even. How come this one gets much slack? That's why. There's a fish on there. The thing is, they didn't you know, make the alarm go off. I guess because if it bit, it didn't pull. It just basically swam towards me then, which makes sense. This one's kind of concerning me. So this one's not got any bites. So I'm gonna recast this. Or 10 kg fish, probably. Okay. Alright. I was gonna fix that line, but nope. So was something on there. That one's pull and drag. This line. Gotta fix that red one too. Again, not heavier than 15. It's gonna pull drag. You see what it's doing? It's pulling that. You hear it doing that click click then. But it's not doing that click 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 while rolling it in. Definitely gotta get some weight to it, so I would say around maybe 12 to 14. Could be off again. Looks small. 11.3. Dang, we got 2 fish on, and I don't got no energy. At least it's a small fish. Don't know what's going on with that blue one though. That one was going off too. Okay, he's still on there. There he goes. Not a small fish. I'll take my time. We finally got a bite on the red. And it looks small too. I think this is the one with the 4-aught hook as well. So we definitely are aiming for a trophy on here. Didn't have one on the blue one, wasn't there? Can't wait till. Nope, nothing's on there. All right. This disappointed a lot of small fish. Oh, right now it's an hour and 10 minutes into the session. But you guys are only about 30 some minutes in with the video if you guys are watching up to this point. Wish you can find that trophy, I'll tell you that. Okay, so it's clouding up, so maybe this is good. Huh? Okay, so we got a fish bite thread here. It just went slack. So he's probably got it. That's a big catfish, alright. 170 kg. Dang. Something keeps biting that blue but letting go. Fish on here? No. I don't know how the heck I was reeling that line in when I wasn't even looking at it. Yep. Right.
Yeah, they are messing with me.
I have not got any more big carps in a while now. Yeah, our time's almost done. I think we only got like a half hour left. Like I said I give carp fishing at least 2 hours. If I gave it an hour, then not really making anything out of it. I don't know why I thought that was red. I'm gonna guess what people actually do when they are targeting trophies. They actually will use 3 4-aught size hooks, the largest baits that they can put on, and they'll wait if they have to for several minutes, if not hours, just for a chance for a trophy or a blue tag. Me, I'm only using one rod with the 4-aught size hook with the largest bait. The other two is just basic normal size that you normally would for just bite rate. Oh, that one didn't even reach the clip even. Why is that? I got 50 fish on me. Oh, it's almost 2 hours though. So what? That's like 25 fish an hour. And that one reached. There one on that one too. Looks like it. I mean, I guess they add up, but just don't like keep catching the small ones though. Ooh, a spooler on. There's that click, click, click sound. That's what I want to hear. This is over 15 kg then. Not hearing that click sound, so maybe it's probably just at 15 or just under. Looks like a mirror. $17.8. How can I make that clicking noise when I pull it in? I didn't lock it. I mean, it's not far from it, but still. Oh, 10 minutes left. Okay. Another mirror. This is good, and this be our probably our last fish too. This could be promising. If this is a common carp, this will definitely be a trophy. But if it's a mirror, I don't know. This one's been getting eaten up. But there's only 4 PVA left. I gave up pretty quick. So I don't know. Got some pull to it though. I hope it's a common carp, guys. Just so I can say I caught a trophy in this on this session. That looks like a mirror, guys. That is my luck. Oh well. We'll grab the one there. PG. If it was a common, it would have been a mirror. I mean a trophy, but nope, it had been a mirror. No, alright, we're done. You know, technically we do not need a quad bike to go this spot. It's not that far from from town. You can just basically walk it. The only time I would suggest to get a quad bike is when you have to walk all the way around the other side of the lake. Getting late for me, so this be my only video for tonight. I was gonna do another one, but like I said, I get a spot. I mean, carps. I give at least 2 hours each time I do a session. I will be doing a Copper Lake video here once I get some more details on it. But I think it's cocoa and cream stuff right now. Huh. The pike order up. The funny thing about pikes, you can catch pikes here on Amber. And I'll show you that real quick on the map before I sell my fish. If you guys are interested, but you need to use jerk baits for it. Handmade usually. Right here on the end, this spot, there'll be tall grass and lilies through here, and you'll find all kinds of pikes through there. Let's see. We did so 2 hours and 1 minute exactly. 580 silver. Not bad, but it's not good either. That's only about 300 some silver an hour, but it is what it is. No trophies. That mirror right there gave us the most, 33. Then that right there, almost trophy, gave us only 27. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Like the video, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.